Hey everybody. Um, Sorry I haven't made many videos. I've had a really busy last week was really busy for me. I'm not doing 100% right now. I think I caught just a little cold, not the corona. I don't think so, at least. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's anything like that. I think it's the weather change that we have going on here. It's just making me feel a little dreary and stuff. So I wanted to come on really quick and talk about Julie Rowe's newest allegations against Chad Daybell. Really quick. So, Chad is a bad man. We can all agree on that. We can all agree that he used his gift, whatever gift he had, to lure women in. And probably even had like a polygamy circle or something going on. I don't know, honestly. But the fact that Julie Rowe has, since the kids went missing, she come out publicly speaking for Chad, talking him up, saying she knew his heart, he wouldn't hurt the children, that the children had to be saved. All of these great things about him and how he would never ever hurt the children. Well, if this is true what you're saying now, if I want to believe you now as opposed to then, I have an issue with that. You said you knew his heart and that you knew they were safe. If what you're saying is true, you knew that they were in danger because you knew how bad of a man he was. And that's really terrible. I'm very sorry if that happened to you. I really am. I don't wish that upon anybody at all, ever. Unfortunately, when I was a child, things happened to me. So I can sniff out the pedometer. It's almost like they have a different scent on them, just like it's almost like children who have been messed with have a scent on them, because it seems like predators seem to know that you're tainted or something already. It's my experience, at least. But I don't like people who play with that and who are not being honest about it. I don't know if that's the case here, but all I know is either she knew his heart and she knew he had a good heart and she really honestly thought the kids were safe, or she knew his heart and knew he was a bad guy and knew he was a sexual deviant type of man, and she knew that those children were in trouble, but she did nothing. So either way, she doesn't come out looking hot there, so I don't know what that plan is. It's probably to kind of separate herself more from him or put herself more in the spotlight, but like further away from him. I don't know. He's evil, and he, no doubt in my mind, he did probably everything that he's accused of. But why didn't she do her due diligence and try to save these children when she knew? Why didn't she speak out about what kind of man he was then? She could have got the ball rolling media-wise with that information, but she did not. She just praised him. And then finally, she started talking about how Lucifer, and basically blaming it on dark spirits and not him because she knew his heart. But if that's true, she barely knew him before he sexually assaulted her. So anybody that sexually assaults me don't have a good heart. Sorry. That's just how that is. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that. And one other thing that I wanted to speak on as well. During this time that I have had off, I did one reading, I think, was it Friday or Saturday? About Lori. Was it? Yeah, it was about Lori. So after that, I started thinking about Vanessa Guillen a lot. She was really heavy on my mind, and you know, something that's fairly new for me still is something that I gained after my mom passed away. I was the one that found her, and I don't know if this kind of like did something, but after that, I was able to see things that I hadn't been able to see before. It's been over a year now, but it's kind of getting clearer, but sometimes it's really, really fast, and I can't tell what it is. But I seen her spirit. So I think that I really, in my soul, feel like she was alive until this past weekend. I don't think that she is anymore. I still think that she's on Fort Hood property. I really, really do. Like, I put 80% on it, on what I think. But I don't, there's always a 20% chance that I'm interpreting it wrong, and, you know. I intend to do a dowsing rod session with her today. I was going to do it last night, but I will do it sometime today. And try to get some answers, see if what I'm picking up on is right, and see if maybe anybody else has any answers that, or any questions regarding either case that they want me to ask the dowsing rods. Please let me know. Thanks, guys.